It's audition day and we're at breakfast and oh, this lighting is terrible. But yeah, here's everyone. I don't know if I'm getting you, but yeah, the dance studio is right over there. It's terrifying. Rolled up in a van. Oh, that was handy. So I don't know if you can hear me because it's really loud in here, but this is what a Disney College Program audition looks like. They just split us up into two groups, so half of them are in the other room, which is behind the mirror. I don't know why I'm pointing to it, but they split off numbers 1 through 51 into the other room, and I'm number 52. And a lot of my friends that I came with are obviously 1 through 50, so I got separated from my squad, which was kind of sad, but oh well. They'll come in a couple minutes and teach us the first dance. So I realized this morning that I forgot to end yesterday's vlog. I got cut after the first round of auditions, so I'm not going to be a character performer during my Disney College Program. I will stick to my original role, which is quick service food and beverage. What we did during our audition was a little bit different than what they had us do back in March for fall 2017 auditions. They had us start with a 32 count of animation, and then we went into the parade march. Now the parade march was the same thing that they had us do back in March. It's really easy, so if you're not a dancer, don't be scared about it because it's so easy. Literally a 4-year-old could do that parade march. It's just 4 counts of marches, and then a 4 count jazz square, 4 counts of skipping, and then a 4 count pivot turn front to back. Now what they did during auditions was they split us up into 3 groups. I know I originally said 2, but then more people showed up, so it was actually 3 groups. So I split numbers 1 through 50, and they were the first group to audition, while the rest of us hung out in another room and just talked for about probably like 45 minutes. And then they made cuts in the first group, and if you didn't get cut, great, you got to stay. If you did get cut, bye, you gotta go. And then they did our group, which was number 51 through 100. So we went in, they talked to us a little bit, and then the choreographer came in and she taught us a little bit about improv, and then we worked on it improv for probably about 10-15 minutes. Then she taught us the parade march. Then we worked on the dance for probably about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe not even that long. And we put the animation and the parade march together and worked on that in our spots. Then we lined up in numerical order and we worked on it across the floor a little bit as a big giant group, which means you don't have a lot of room because there's 50 other college kids in the room with you. So yeah, you don't have that much room, but you can move a little bit. Then after that, we did it across the floor for the casting directors. And there were 2 of them at this audition. When I auditioned in March, there was only 1 of them, but there were 2 this time. So then we did it across the floor, and then once everyone was done, we all sat down and they made cuts right then and there. And I got cut, which was kind of unfortunate, but oh well, I'm still going to Disney World anyways. They cut a lot of the short people. They really only kept people who were between 5'5" and 5'8", unless you're a guy, because I guess they give free passes to guys. I don't know. I'm not the casting director. I just know a lot of the guys who were there got kept. After I was cut, I went to class. So that was my experience with character performer auditions. If you're thinking about being a character performer and you want to go to the auditions, go. They are so much fun whether you get cut or not. You meet so many people and you make so many friends. The people that I auditioned with back in March were still really good friends. Some of them are on their program right now. And you'll meet so many friends that you can hang out with during your program. Or if you don't get into the program and they did, you can ask them questions. It's really fun and I would highly suggest auditioning for a character performer. Here are some of my pictures and videos from auditions yesterday.